Good afternoon, sir. I'm Audrey Hutalle from Philippine Women's College of Davao. I would like to interview you for our research project.
Hi Audrey, my dear. It's great to be interviewed about scouting. What about scouting which you want to know?
Sir, why did you choose to be a Boy Scout?
While commonly we are called Boy Scouts, adult and scout leaders are called Scouters. There are two types of Scouters, those that are employed by the Boy Scout of the Philippines or BSP, who are paid for their work, and those that are voluntary Scouters to the BSP, who serve part-time during scouting activities and are not paid for their works. I am a voluntary Scouter. We can prefer many things to get involved with, but I prefer to serve my duties to God and country, my fellow men, and to myself. Hence, I have chosen to be a Scout.
Sir, do you earn something from serving the public? How much?
About pay, voluntary Scouters are not paid for their services. What I earn in Scouting are having better young people who learn from the values-based movement, protection of our environment, and serve our fellow men during calamities. Remember what the national hero said, the youth is the hope of our motherland. You are the future leaders of our society that we may earn for the future.
Do you have another job aside from being a public servant?
I am already retired, a pensioner to be employed on regular basis, but I still engage in management consulting with government agencies and private companies. I still work as a management consultant in human resources and organization development.
Sir, what came into your mind that you choose to serve people?
First, it is the principle of our national hero who said, the youth is the hope of our motherland, which drive me to join in youth development through scouting. It is a values and skills development movement for the young people, which is very significant for the future generation of the land. Secondly, in the principle of service that Jesus Christ encouraged us, if you have done it to the least of my brethren, you have done it to me. Hence, we help other people in need.
What problems did you encounter?
Sometimes, scouting overlaps with my job activities. I will have to attend to my work and priority and my services in scouting secondarily. Of course, sometimes limited financial availability affect my service to my fellow men.
What is in the Boy Scout that you are willing to serve the public?
I grew up as a Boy Scout and I love scouting. I love the outdoors where I commune with God's creations. I also like living up the Scout's life principles to serve God and country, fellow men, and to myself. It also enhances my leadership development.
Sir, how does it feel after you have done something good or after you serve the people?
It's the feeling of fulfillment. Happiness is the feeling of fulfillment on what the Lord Jesus Christ commanded in his parable of the Good Samaritan. Love thy neighbor, to justify our going to heaven. The scouting founder, Robert Baden-Powell, said, the real way to gain happiness is to give it to others. I feel such happiness every time I make people happy, such as when extending relief for the calamity victims in Cagayan de Oro City after Sendong, in Compostela Valley after Pablo, in Davao City during the flash floods, and in Leyte after Yolanda.
Sir, that's all. Thank you for sharing your time and insights about serving as a scouter.